by Mrs. Lebo, and any teams not approved cannot wear their team shirts on event day. All team members should review the rule sheet included in the packet. Make sure to form a team and sign up with your friends to be a part of this fun-filled Ultimate Frisbee Day. There is an important community safety meeting tonight at 6 o'clock in the high school auditorium. The public is invited. Guest speakers include MCA Superintendent Bernard Steller, District Safety and Security Coordinator Pete Cheddar, administrators, school board members, and faculty. Mount Carmel Township Police Chief Brian Hollenbush will address the new safety initiatives, and administrators will explain the Alice Intruder procedures. The community and families within the district should attend this important informative meeting. Light refreshments will be provided. For more information, contact Safety and Security Coordinator Mr. Cheddar at 570-339-1500 extension 3001. Remember to come out tonight at 6 in the high school auditorium. During an in-service day, teachers were trained by Elysburg Fire Department EMT personnel Matt Psycho, Renata Psycho, and DJ Spots on how to stop the bleed. The program taught staff how to use tourniquets to stop the flow of blood from a gash wound. Staff also learned how to use gauze to pack a deep puncture wound. Before the demonstration, instructors gave an overview of the program. Elementary and high school teachers were split into groups and worked on lifelike models that had multiple artificial wounds. Wounds included gun and knife punctures. Overall, this training will help make our school a safer place. The program empowers individuals to make a difference in a life-threatening situation by teaching the basic techniques of bleed control. According to the Stop the Bleed site, the only thing worse than a death caused by bleeding out is one that could have been prevented. For more information, visit bleedingcontrol.org. And we'll be right back with Elijah and sports.
Last Friday night, the football team hosted the Hughesville Spartans for Senior Night and Military Appreciation Night. Here's Chili with the highlights.
After forcing a quick 3-and-out from Hughesville, the Red Tornadoes took their first offensive drive of the game. Tommy Reisinger threw a beautiful over-the-shoulder pass to Jack Chapman, who tipped it back to himself to make an amazing catch and get down inside the 10. The next snap, Shane Widener took a handoff and rumbled and tumbled into the end zone for the Red Tornadoes' first score of the game. The Red defense stayed strong throughout the entire game, but made an impression early. Here, after having some pressure from Michael Hood and Logan Wills, Nick Troutman came up with an interception, his first on the year. MCA seemed to drive the ball at will. This time, John Ayers took a handoff from the tailback position and a great run, making it all the way to the 25-yard line, setting up the next touchdown. Reisinger then completed a nice ball to Jack Chapman, yards away from the end zone until he trotted in, making the score 14-0 Red Tornadoes. As it was senior night, it would only be natural for John Ayers to have a touchdown of his own. This time, he took a handoff 75 yards to the house without being even touched, ending the first quarter with a score of 21-0 Red Tornadoes. The defense recorded their second consecutive shutout, and prior to the very last play of the game, held Hughesville to negative yardage on the night. The Red Tornadoes continued to score, and with a final score of 48-0, they moved the record up to 5-2 on the year.
Number 32.
A special thanks to the members of the National Guard for coming out to support the boys and bringing their special run-through tunnel. Next week, the Red Tornadoes will travel to South Williamsport to take on the Mountaineers. Good luck. On Saturday, freshman football traveled to Williamsport and lost 26-19. Varsity girls soccer hosted Hazleton and won 6-4. Last night's scores, Our Lady of Lourdes boys soccer hosted Schuylkill Haven and won in a 4-0 shutout. Our Lady of Lourdes volleyball traveled to Halifax and lost in straight sets. Tonight in sports, cross country travels to Southern Columbia at 4:15. Varsity girls soccer travels to Southern Columbia at 5:30. And Our Lady of Lourdes volleyball team travels to Jim Thorpe at 7. And back to the news desk.
Thanks, Elijah. If you like Broadway musicals and are interested in going to one, we have the event for you. Chorus teacher Miss Hoops is hosting a bus trip to New York City on November 14th to see Come From Away. The musical is about the aftermath of the September 11th attacks and takes place in the small town of Gander, Newfoundland. The events that happened here led to Operation Yellow Ribbon. The characters in the musical are based on real residents, as well as some of the 7,000 housed and fed. The musical won 7 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, Best Score, Best Book of a Musical, and Best Featured Actress in a Musical. If you plan to go, a limited number of seats are available, and the cost is $115. Fundraising opportunities are available to defray costs. To reserve a seat, check in with Miss Hoops via the chorus and/or band rooms by email. And here's today's lunch. General Tso's chicken and rice, broccoli, pineapples, assorted juice, and your choice of milk. Tomorrow's breakfast, sausage, egg, and cheese muffin, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, chilled juice or fruit, and low-fat milk.
Good luck to girls soccer and cross country as we take on Southern tonight.
And don't forget to attend tonight's safety meeting.
Have a great Tuesday.
MCA.
Should have WkMC.